Alrighty, let's get this Castle Clash stream going. I'm gonna turn down that music on my end. Okay, cool. Alright, we're gonna get this Guild Wars stream going. As you guys know, got my face cam going. So, you guys get to watch me stress out over Guild Wars. Oh my god. I'm gonna do this talent refresh card. Tell me what you guys think it's gonna be in the comments below, or live stream if you guys are already here. I'm gonna go ahead and let everyone on my line group know. If you guys want to get on my line group, go ahead and send me a message. charleswarmonk, no spaces, no caps, on line chat. Starting stream. Guild Wars hype. And of course you have to add excessive amounts of ease to hype, or else it doesn't mean the same thing. So. Alrighty, so we're gonna go ahead and get to get here. Come on, show me the 5-5 revite. 2-5. I'll take the 300 gems, I guess. 1 through 5. I just realized we're an hour early for Guild Wars. I guess the time zone changed and I wasn't aware. Oh well, I guess we'll just do my quest boards and stuff. If you guys are interested in just the Guild Wars, I'll probably have that fast forward in the links below. I swear if you don't cover that, might effing kill. So you want my camera, so I'm gonna let you guys in this, I'll let you guys vote. Do you want the camera here, or do you want it up where my mic is? Let me actually look at my camera. Up where my mic is, up there. Let me know if you guys want it there, straight above me where my gyms are, to the right where my mic is, or to that side where the pallet is. Just messing with you. The fuck? What's up, Scott? Welcome to the stream. My glasses here. Wipe my eyes. Something on my eyes. Alrighty. Go ahead and claim that. Need 10 of these sweeps. Also, if you guys didn't know, spoilers, the new pet, if you upgrade him, he gives you more chances for your dungeon tries or dungeon entries, meaning you can hold more at once. I saw in spoiler it was 23 was the highest I've seen, but I'm pretty sure it gets up higher than that. So you might be able to get upwards of 30 or 40 hold dungeon entry tries. So that's something we're really looking forward to. Yes, Jafaro, that was actually spoiled. So look forward to that in the next Castle Clash update. It's not the butterfly pet, it's the chicken pet. The new chicken pet gives you that. Okay, do that. And I did take my Medusa to 8 of 10. So she's doing a considerable amount more damage. If you guys didn't already know that, I will show you. Right here, I took her to 8 of 10. I'm debating on whether I should take her to 9 of 10. Let me know, guys. Or should I be working on another hero to Devo, such as any of these, or take up my Revenant because he's good in Lost Battlefield. I do have one card of him, so I'm not sure if I should do that or not. But yeah. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's put you there. That, Punkaduke. Do we have Revite on? No, that's why. That's the problem. I was wondering why the heroes weren't dying. He doesn't have Revitalized Crest on him. We have Deadly Strike on him. Welcome back, Colden, man. Missed you in the stream. And yes, I do remember you. I remember almost all of my viewers. I can't say all of you because, that's a lot of people. But, yes, I do remember you, Colden. Ooh la la. Brazil. Welcome back. Miss, I actually haven't seen you in the chat, Maya Q664. Welcome to the stream if you're new. Go ahead and drop that there. And Aries Proc, watch the heroes disappear. Love that. That never gets old. Honestly, it never does. Really doesn't. I mean, there's some things that gets old, you know, like a joke, like a repeated, I don't know, saying, like doing math, that gets old. But watching Nick one-shot heroes, priceless. Ooh, Aries? What are you doing, brah? Okay, Deadly Strike. Oh my god. Deadly Strike Skullman. Please settle down. Okay, so we have this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our little OP. Where's our little OP Nick at? Is he here? No, it's Dredrick. Is he here? Yes, he is. So we're going to take a little OP, put him over here. We're going to take our Skull Knight Totem, put it there, and we're going to say, I hate this little thing right here. They need to move this right here. See that little thing there? A little thing there? That needs to be moved right there. Just so it's out of the way when you zoom down, you want to click this. This thing gets in your way. Every single time. It drives me nuts. Anyways, L16. Goodbye. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Wait. Now we're still killing. We still got him. Nick, one shot. Oh my god. I love watching Nick just drop down. Oh. Just 15 targets gone. Do that. Okay, done. We actually should have waited till server reset so I got the quest board thing done, but oh well. Cheers, everybody. I do love me some Dr. Pepper. And tomorrow is Easter, correct? Pretty sure it is. Today's Saturday, right? Yeah. So if you guys are from the States, I live in Southern California, but from the United States, we have Easter. We celebrate here. And that is tomorrow in the next, let's see how many hours from now for me. For me, it's in three and a half hours. So it's good to know. Put that there. And what I'm gonna do is set up my team for Guild Wars. I'm gonna put you in Lightning Rock. Yes, okay. And we're going to have you in Bublo Artifact. Okay, that's in there. Oh, also, if you guys didn't know, because someone was asking me this yesterday, I actually did get 800 fame from the Archdemon last time. I got 582 million damage on him. Next time I realize I don't need Santa for what is it called? I don't need Santa for his slowdown since I have Medusa, so I'm going to replace Santa for Siren. And I'm also going to probably replace Grimfiend for Beast Tamer, because I think that will add more damage and DPS. I stopped by watching you stopped uploading Castle Clash. No, I didn't. I never stopped uploading Castle Clash. Charles, try guessing how much green eggs I have. 126. Starting thinking about Wretched Gorge 3, so shut up, Scott. Get out of here with your new shit. Only I can hit 480 million. Same, I only hit 480 million. Well, I could have hit higher, but I just didn't because honestly, does anyone else get pissed off at this Archdemon? How every single time it comes on androids, it's the eye catcher bastard. Can it be the shield one where I can use my little baby Lanacore? Can it be the, any other one? The Lady Leo proc one? Could it be that one? Just anything but the same demon over and over? You know? I mean, summon monsters with scatter and it just gets old. It really does. I get old. I get tired. I get in this state where I just don't give a shit. But yeah. We got 917. I was not happy on Lost Battlefield either. I think I'm gonna only have to win one Lost Battlefield for tomorrow to get my 410 gems, is it? Yes, for my 410 gems. If you've got 1500 points before, please let me know. Because I want to know how many people actually get this high. And what does this mean right here? This 50%, 20%, 30%? Does this mean for each battle, you get 10% more fame, 20% more fame, 30% more fame, and 50% more fame? Or is that affected by something else? I'm actually not sure. Because I find I get the same amount of fame in Battle 1 as Battle last. So, maybe that's just me. So yeah, I just thought that was interesting. So we got 40 minutes to spare here, so I wanted to go over some Guild Wars strategies with you guys because a couple of you in my comment description wanted me to go over that. And in the last Guild Wars, I did something different to show you guys the Guild Wars Dread Drake strategy. I also did one run with sniping. Do you guys want to see more of that, or do you care how I do my Guild Wars? I mean, how do I put it? Thinking of the correct term. Do you guys want to see more educational Guild Wars or more flashy boom Guild Wars? That's about as simple as I could put it. Do you want to see, you know, this little bastard every single Guild Wars? Or would you guys prefer do it in a way that takes more time but it shows you how to do Guild Wars more effectively? You know what I mean? More effective Guild Wars but less risky, but also slow. Because as you guys know, Little Nick strat doesn't take much time. I just drop Vlad, I drop Nick, drop Punk and Duke, wait for Punk and Duke to proc, drop Cupid, Nick gets his buff up, drop Ares, face is dead. That's it. Your demo is at least a jackass. I'm still amazed at that Nick hits. Yeah, Nick he still hits for just an obscured amount of damage, like an insane amount of damage. Let me show you guys once again because I always love showing off my first 10 of 10 hero. So once again, there's my Nick up there. Let's just look at this Golem. Double evolved. With a shield up, it did 255,000. So, with an AG shield up, on a double evolved Golem, it still did 240,000 damage. Wow. So, my god. So let's try that again. Let's just go Nick. Okay. Cupid. So we're looking at this Golem and 300k on that Anubis, which probably has a stone skin to be honest. Okay, there's Anubis 1 dead down. He's gonna one-shot this. Oh no, he's not gonna one-shot that. Okay. Actually, we just lost them both simultaneously. He's not good enough to beat Anubis, I will admit. I won't deny that. Anubis is still an overpowered son of a bitch. but still did, you know, 230, nearly 400,000 damage each hit. Also, if you guys didn't know, I am gonna save my gems till the update right up here. And I think I'm gonna do this from now on. I'm gonna save my gems for a whole month every month till a new hero comes out. Do you guys agree with that? Or do you guys rather have me just spend and spend and spend every time I log on stream? A 150 and a 450. It's up to you guys. I also wanted to try out Cannon Towers again. I don't know if you guys saw that old video I did, but I took all my towers, leveled them on Cannon Towers, and I did HBMT, and it was so fun. It was so fun looking at how much damage they do. They actually do a crazy amount of damage to ground heroes. It's crazy. Roll a couple in the middle of the month. So you're thinking like every week and a half I roll? So like a weekly rolling session? Oh, okay. You want best chance for new heroes? Who's gonna hit with the Harry's? Yeah. Alrighty, so we're gonna do a little lost realm here. Let me just show off my little Nick, I guess, right here. Go in here and collect this. Okay, we'll just go team 3. Nick. What's this? Oh, didn't mean to do that. Little Nick, let's go. See how much damage he's hitting for. He's hitting for 43k, that's 347k, 200k, wow, okay. Okay. I see you, Nick. Ooh, I'm gonna need that. Okay, Nick, go. Show me the damage. It's gonna be close. We can't let that molt hit him. Come on, one more proc. Ooh, he didn't quite have enough damage for that one. Not quite enough damage for that one. So we'll go Pumpkin Duke. And we'll let Pumpkin Duke get the first hit and stuff, so he procs right away and such. So we get 2 stacks of Pumpkin Duke. So he'll proc right away there, and then Cupid will proc. That's 2 buffs, and that's done. Gone. Whew. Charles, should I start opening my 343 green eggs? Why not? I'm gonna guess you're pay to play, so you should wait till a hatchathon and hatch all your eggs then. Android gets them quite often. I think we got one yesterday. So he was debuffed by Molt. Yeah, I know he was debuffed by Molt. That's why I needed the Pumpkin Duke stacks. If you guys didn't know, a lot of people don't realize this. If you don't have something to stop the Moltanica, like if it has 5/5 Revite, use Pumpkin Duke, and the percentage of Pumpkin Duke buffs will actually basically counter the debuff with buffs, because, you know, the 50% run speed and all that boost will make it where Molt's only doing damage and not debuff. So, how many cards do we have here? 6? Oh, we'll use some cards. So, I actually find that quite effective versus Moltanicas in the Lost Battle, or not Lost Battlefield, the Lost Realm. So, yeah. Alrighty. Gonna go ahead and grab this silver chest. I got War God if you wanted to do Wretched Gorge. If you want to do some, sure, Jafaro, let's do some Wretched Gorge. I'm game. I have so many cards of that. I think I have 30 or 20 something. Let me check. Oh my god, click please. Yeah, I have 20 cards, so if you want to copy this setup right here. Wow, actually I screwed up my setup, didn't I? I like only using 4 heroes in Wretched Gorge, to be honest. Just so I don't have to deal with the what is it called? The heroes getting stuck. The demons getting stuck on my heroes for being tanky. And this is what I typically do. This kind of setup here. And I normally change that for 1 hair. Nah, I'll just keep that on that. So on this one I put Nick. On the back one here I put Pumpkin Duke. Then I put my Vlad. And in the back here I just put any DPS, like guess I'll put Medusa there. And I'll just fill these up with green, blue, purple. Okay, go here. Green, blue, purple. Nope. Actually, I could just be using the cycle button. Everyone's probably like, oh my god, just use the cycle button. Because honestly, it's what I would do. There, there, there. There we go. There we go. So let's do this. What's up, JS? Welcome to the stream, man. Good to see you be able to stop by around this time. So Jafar, you ready? I don't know if you want to get on this JS, but we're just doing some Wretched Gorge 3. We honestly could pull off 4, but well. Edit. Invite friends. Actually, you're online too. So I'll just invite you. You can come if you want it. Don't if you don't want to. It's up to you. I have a duo setup right now, but honestly, it doesn't matter. I find that this duo setup is better than having 6 heroes because you don't tank the front. So whenever you're ready, Jafaro. It's my first time in your channel. Welcome, man. Are you a free to play? Free to play? Yes, I'm 100% free to play. I earned 10k gems through Tapjoy before Vlad came out to get Pumpkin Duke and Cupid. And I didn't actually get them with those gems. I only got ninjas and succubuses. But I've never actually put money into this game at all. No. Not gonna entries on Wretched Gorge 3 when I can do Lava Eye. Oh, you do. Oh yeah, that new game mode came out. That's right. Lava Isle. Fair enough, JS. Fair enough. Charles, if I buy $25, will you roll on my account? Of course I will, man. Just send me your information online. Which, make sure I'm live. Because I can't stress this enough and I've seen too many people get hacked. Make sure I'm live when you're asking me to do it. So you can verify it is me getting your account. Because I don't want to have any bad reputation to my name. Like, oh shit, someone posing as Charles Warmonk took my account. Make sure it is me. So. Invite? Okay, I guess I'll create again and invite again. So Jafaro and Spoon. Aha! Oh, you messed up the setup. Oh well. When you're done, Scott, I know you can hear me. Take one of those towers, get rid of them, and put one in, like mine has it. See how mine's set up? You want it like this, that way the towers aren't sticking out like that. So fix that after this run, and then we'll keep going. Because I find this is the most effective way to do Wretched Gorge 3 that I've found. It's the most consistent win rate. I'm free to play too. Started +4- years ago. We got the same might. Nice, nice. I could boost my might more. Like, I could probably get to 260,000. But I just don't see the benefit to it. and my defense isn't strong enough to where I would feel secure being my #1 might in the guild I'm in. Excuse me. So I just don't feel like I'm ready for that might yet, because I don't want to have my defense ready consistently, but I could. Looks like Anubis is just carrying us this run. And yeah. You have his Punkaduke over here? Yes, he has his Punkaduke over here, so we're good. We're good. I think I'm going to replace Medusa for Golem, because I think I'm going to need heals on my side, just in case the demon's on my side now I think about it. But, yeah, other than that, Scott, all you do is need to move your magic tower, get rid of one, and push it back. So it's nice and compact. Yeah, I have lots of dupes, but level 20, and I don't want to waste more might because of Guild Wars. Fair enough, fair enough. Is your Punkaduke on Blitz Scroll? It is not. You need to get your Punkaduke on Blitz Scroll as well. So, Scott, put your Punkaduke in Blitz Scroll and move that magic tower back. So, you gotta have Punkaduke in Blitz Scroll, man. It'll make this go a ton faster. In your defense, though, I don't think my Punkaduke's in Blitz Scroll either, so fair game. Fair enough. It's our first run here of the night. I still have over 15 PDs. Whew! It's a lot of PDs, good sir. I think I have a total of, or I have rolled a total of 6 PDs, if I'm not mistaken. So let me go ahead and check if PD is in Blitz. He's actually not Blitz. Put him in Blitz for now. What was this? Jafaro? 3 or 4? 4, I guess. Let me put. What does Golem have? Golem has no talent. That's a problem. I'm just gonna put him in slow down. And put him in, I don't know, Victor's Emblem. Okay, put that there, Rich Gorge 3. Create. Edit. And actually, no, wait, I need to put Golem in there instead of. Default. Put Golem in here. Where's Golem? Golem. Alright. Golem in there. Let me know if you guys recognize what soundtrack this is, by the way. Just interested if you guys know or not. It's a game I used to play a lot as a kid. Not gonna lie. I was nerdy like that. Perfect. I think this is the best way to do lava. Or not lava, hello. To do Wretched Gorge 3 is like this with 2 people. You're close, Colden. You're close. It's from that brand, yes. By the way, fun fact, guys, Anubis, just like Grimfiend, he gains energy faster when he's transformed. So he doesn't take as many hits to proc as when he's not transformed, if you didn't know. And unlike Triton, he actually does hit every hero on the battlefield, where Triton is limited to only 100. He doesn't have a limit. Well, he doesn't have a limit that the game allows you to check, or to cap at least. He may have a limit, but we haven't reached there yet. And it looks like, thank God I put Grim Golem on there, because otherwise I want to have heals for my team and I would have died. Yeah, with Punkaduke on Blitz though, we have plenty enough damage to take out this demon. I also have the silence on one of my pets, so that's good. Aw, Jafaro, I have plenty of tries. Don't worry, man. We're gonna have time to do yours as well. So don't worry. Jafaro. We're gonna get your Wretched Gorge done tonight, too. I have 20 cards, man. 20. So I just invited the first person to come, and he was here, so. Actually, we could probably trio this. Jafaro, if you're on there. Do a Rich. Honestly, yeah, let's do that. Let's just do Wretched Gorge 4. All of us, let's get in here and do Wretched Gorge 4. So let's invite both of you. Jafaro and Kun. We probably need a setup like this, though. A real team setup here like this. So get in here, Jafaro. We're gonna do Wretched Gorge 4. If we have 3 people, I know we can do 4. But with Wretched Gorge 3, we need only 2. Alright, I resent. Here we go. Perfect. We got 2 Anubis players here with this little free-to-play in the middle. I feel so insignificant. Not gonna lie. 2 Anubises. I'm gonna need another drink. Hey, my little Nick can hold his own, though. My little Nick can hold his own, but it's not as good as Anubis. Scott, we don't need luck with 2 Anubises. Not at all. It doesn't matter how many you have. Look at all these over here. Poof, poof. Anubis proc, Anubis proc, Anubis proc, Anubis proc. Where's the demon at? Oh, there's one demon. Is that the last demon? It is the last demon. Oh, Medusa. My Medusa's doing work. Yeah. Got a Pumpkin Duke over there? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's game over. We win. And drilling that damage in. Whew. I wonder if we can tank it with the 50% damage debuff that Anubis gives. And that stacks. Broken ass hero. Even if his damage doesn't kill you, his debuff will, so it's just like... I don't know. If you're not wrecked over here, you're wrecked over here. Imagine if they applied camera rotation to this game. Like they made it 3D. Ooh, hello, I'll take those crest boxes. I don't know if anyone in the stream, by the way, wants to come in and basically inviting you to freeload. Because I have plenty of tries. I don't know how many tries you guys have. What made you come up with that name, Charles Warmonk? Actually the story is very simple. I used to play a game called and don't laugh. It is actually go ahead and laugh. It's a really stupid game. Pirates of the Caribbean Online. Yeah, on that game when I think I was 12. when it came out. I basically pressed the random button until my first name, Charles, showed up. And so I was pressing random and random and random. I got just random names like Carl, John, Jake, Jack. And then finally I got Charles. And the last name I looked over, it said Warmonk. And I'm like, alright, that's my gamer tag. I'll use that for every game I ever play. And I've done it ever since. I did it on Xbox, I did it on GameCube game, I did it on Wii when I played Brawl Online and stuff like that. Wow, there's so much action going on. And then Anubis procs and it all ends. Okay. Okay. Did anybody see all that action that just happened on my screen? I've seen YouTubers and stuff get that much action on their screen and lagged like crazy. Terry. No, but seriously, respect out to Terry Z. Z Nation, as you guys know it to be. We actually don't have that much damage over here. I think it was yeah, it was random. That used to be a pirate, I think. Yep. Used to be a pirate. Ooh, Nelly. Wait, is Trixie Treat on this side or the other side? look at Anubis over here is proccing from all the Cupid buffs. Jeez. Insane. I don't know if you guys saw that video. Someone posted a video where Anubis and the Ember's Army, aka Endless HBM, he dies there and he doesn't die. Like, he keeps, his tombstone is there, but he keeps proccing. Like, his tombstone keeps proccing like he's alive. I'm really interested, Jafaro or Scott, if you next time you do Ember's Army, try killing your Anubis. Like, I'm literally asking you to try killing your Anubis in Ember's Army, because I heard even when he dies, he still procs and they target his gravestone and he literally can't die. So, you know, it'd be interesting to see and record it if you can, because you'll get a lot of viewers for it. You know, help me watch it, help you get lots of viewers, win. Question mark? It's fun to watch. So, yeah, your iOS, ouch. If you're pay to play, iOS is painful. Because all the good deals are on Android. You can ask iOS players, you can ask Android players, just kind of shun and don't acknowledge the Facebook players, but you know, everyone knows that Android has the best deals for Castle Clash. Period. If you're below 80k might, switch over to Android. Just take the punch, take the beating, cut your losses, move to Android. But if you're over 80k mine, I guess it would be kind of too late for you. You'd want to stay there. But I would highly encourage you to go to Android if you play this game. You get the best deals, you get the best, the updates the fastest. It's just better. There were heroes there. How much damage is that Anubis doing to these guys? And he's gonna proc. And Anubis? Ooh. 1,000,000 damage. He's doing 1,000,000 damage. Whoa, what's going on over here? Oh my god, Vlad's tearing it up. And not in a good way for us. Oh my god. Oh my god, Anubis! Save us, Anubis! Oh, it's the Ares procs. Oh. It's the Ares procs. Ares procs. Ah, okay. Enough of that. You both failed me. You both have failed me. You have both failed me. I didn't mean to invite you. My bad, sorry about that, JS. But Jafaro, You both. You both. You both have failed. That's all. Anubis. You have Anubis! Anubises! Why? Why? I have to give them, you know, a bit of a slap on the wrist for losing with Anubis. You pay to play. You pay to play. Oh, I can't even spell pay to play because I'm new. You pay to play! You have no excuses! Can I ask why either of you aren't using Valentina? Oh my god, cat, why are you screaming so much? Cat is over here. What now? On back here. I don't know if you guys have a cat, but my cat consistently wants out and in my room. For cat reasons, because, you know, I don't know. I don't even know what to say. Because cat reasons. My god. Why is your Anubises so weak? They clearly only got everyone to 90% damage. Oh no, not the Ares. Not the Ares. Okay. Ooh, I don't like how far away those demons are. Please kill my heroes. Please kill my heroes. Please kill my heroes. Please kill my heroes. Oh no, there's no Pumpkin Duke over there. There's no Pumpkin Duke over there. Oh no, there's no Pumpkin Duke over there. And Anubis is gonna tank this all day. No. No. Why? Why? Let me just lower my camera a bit there. Why? Okay, let's not make my camera fall. Like, oh, okay, right there. Why? Why does your Anubis have to be so tanky? Look at this! Failure! Failure. We do not take those here. No, we don't take those here. I'm just gonna be in the back here. I'm just gonna be in the back. Maybe it's me. Maybe you both are right. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just need to have, you know, be in the back. How about that? Would that make you both happy? It'd be better if I'm just, oh, you're out? Okay. Well, damn. Well, damn. I felt bad. How many more you have? Invite JS. JS. Oh no, JS is doing, he's gonna do the, what is it called? I don't know what those are called, the Summit, Infernal Summit. He does that. I ain't ready for that. I need Valentina or Anubis to be ready for that. So, for now, I'll enjoy my Wretched Gorge. Boom. I don't know how many more you have. Yuck, my English sucks. Said next time twice, pardon me. Maybe next time you shouldn't call it weak. Next time heroes understand our language. What? Why do you have 6 heroes like that? Like I told you not to have? Oh well. Hopefully we don't run into that problem. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay. That's better. Good job. Good correction. Smaller, compact is more safe. It's not better in terms of TPS, but we don't need DPS. We just need position. And with positioning, you want it close together. No, next time I shouldn't call it weak because heroes understand our language. I get what you're saying, yes. I just read that wrong. Yeah, your base and Poon as a corner base. Yeah, you are. Open the spot, yeah. Okay. Gather key. 2-4. Yeah, okay. Oh my god, your Trixie Treat is a monster. Trixie's Treat is so good. Does anybody know that? I just wanted to point that out. If you have Trixie Treat, take that up to 9 to 10 double evolve, because Trixie Treat is a monster. She is a complete monster and should be narrated in movie voice, because Trixie Treat simply does not give a shit. The archdemon may struggle, but it will not get away. Did anyone notice that she's just holding a freaking machine gun? Maybe it's just me who notices that? I don't know. How many tries do you have, Scott? Ooh, we actually have Guild Wars to do. And we have a legendary hero card, I didn't even realize. Let me sell that. I'll open up the hero card first. HP, yay. We got one of those. How many? Whoa, we have 8 of these. Okay, I'll take that all day. Can you get Sideshow from this? I think so. You have 28? Okay, we can do all those tonight then, Scott, if you want. Okay, let's open these one by one. Tenacity. Revive. Deadly Strike. Stone Skin. Revive. Just devoted my Heartbreaker and 9 of 10 from yesterday. Ooh, I want to try that out sometime, JS. Life Drain. And Heavy Blow. All shit. Pretty much. Let me get rid of this Heavy Blow. Come on. Can I just get my Sideshow 4 set already? I want to have 2 Sideshow sets already, you know? Be nice to have. Okay. Go ahead and guess what this hero is going to be, guys. Put in the comments below. I'm going to guess Paladin. Because, honestly, that's the one hero I won't be upset of getting. That's a Duke. Because Paladin's awesome. So, either I want a Paladin or a Cupid, maybe? That's about it. Maybe an Ares. A Succubus. A Succubus. JS is gonna guess a Succubus. A Pally is what I guess. Okay, so we're gonna open it now. What do we get? Ooh, got a Pumpkin Duke. Harpy Queen? I don't think you can get Harpy Queen from this. But, yep. Pumpkin Duke. I can't be mad at that, but I don't really need it. I guess I can open it up and find out if it's has 5/5 Revive on it. Because it's also good for mine as well. Open this up. Purple egg. Nope. Purple egg. Incubate. Yes, you can. Is PD down like they fell? LOL. I'm not too mad over PD because it could be a 5/5 Revive PD. And then I could replace my little baby PD here that I use. Anyways, we're gonna check out what we have in Guild Wars here. 235, 238. So 230. Oh, 245. Okay. Michael. Does he have Anubis? Is the question. I see a Nick. I could handle a Nick and a Demo, but is there Anubis in there? What's under? What's that? Is that? Where's that hero there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What's this hero right here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's no Anubis here. Where's his Dreadrake? Is his Dreadrake in the middle or is it on the edge? I think his Dread Drake's... It could be on this corner, actually. Let me see if I can't pull out that Dread Drake there. If the Dread Drake is on the corner base there, I could pull it out. But I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to shut down these heroes for a bit here. Because I want to see if I can. No, that's the... I'm gonna skip that base. So, 138, what do we got here? We have Anubis here? No Anubis, we have a Michael though. So with this base, with all these buildings on the outside, I think I'm gonna go ahead and use my... Actually, I could call out the Dread Drake, huh? Is that a Dread Drake there? It's in the middle, I think. Yeah, that one's in the middle as well. So they're learning, from last time, they're learning that you can't put your Dread Drake on the outskirts of your building. You need it in the direct center. So I could just put my Vlad here, and then follow up with my little Nick combination. That's what I think I'm going to end up doing. So, send me a picture of something online, you said. Well, let's find out what it is. I don't see anything. Okay. Let's see here. 141. I actually didn't check this base, did I? Oh, there's a Dread Drake in the middle there. Hello. I could drag that out. So we'll put him there. And we'll put Cupid there. Blow up those walls. Okay. Okay, this one looks like we could pull off the Dread Drake on this one. Easy. Let me go ahead and drop Dread Drake. Oh, where the hell are you going? Okay. Yeah, this one looks like we could pull out the Dread Drake on this one. Blood Knights and Arena Legends, I guess. Oh, that sucks, JS. Doesn't matter for you, does it? Because you could just demo their base with 8 of 8 War God. Or Minotaur. I'm pretty sure you still use Minotaur. Even on bases like that. I think I'm gonna use my Golem Dread Drake method for that base. Let me get my Ares out here. So let's go put Golem here. Get him off slow down. Put him on, I don't know, maybe Bulwark. Put him on Bulwark. And then put you on Goblet and, I don't know, Life Drain? Yeah, I'll put you on Life Drain. And Goblet. Actually, no, not Goblet, Blitz Scroll. Life Drain and Blitz Scroll, that's right. Alrighty. Let's see if we can't get in here. So 45, this is 41 we're doing. So we're going to use Vlad to blow up the walls on this side. We'll put him there, and then Cupid. Blow up those walls. Okay. Have our Golem ready here. Gonna drop him right there. Yeah, I understand what you mean, JS. It's gonna be harder for your other members. Easy for you, of course. Okay, come on. Get the Dread Drake out. Oh, I don't want the Ares and Pumpkin Duke out. Ooh. Someone with 8 War God, Demo, and Anubis can still drop the flame thrice in a row. Really? Wow. That's scary. JS. To hear about that, that's scary. That should not be. gonna be hard to get the positioning for this one. You drop it over here on this one. Okay, come on. Don't aggro. I don't want to aggro the whole team. Yeah, I need a brain checkup on that one. Yeah, I would think so. That should not be possible. Well, not possible. That yeah, you shouldn't be dropping any flames if you have those heroes at all. Dropping a flame with Demo, I mean, I don't know, man. Don't much to say about that. I think we got it. Oh no! Golem! Not with the Ares there. I don't want to risk it with the Ares there. Come on now. Because this is much like the Nick strategy. You don't get a second try on this. You want to get it right perfect. Okay, come on. A little bit closer. A little bit closer. Okay, he's gonna proc. I really don't want my Vlad to proc, because I want the buildings to be alive. Come on, don't proc Vlad. He's gonna proc, isn't he? Ouch. That's bad. There we go. Okay. Drop that. Then drop your Drake. And I think we got it. Sweet. Got him. Whew. That was a close one. That was a close one. That was close. But we got it. Whee! That Drake is not dying. Yeah, like I said, don't be afraid to take some time doing this strategy, guys. It may take a few tries, but you will get it. Once you get it to where that Drake is not proccing, or that Drake is not running back, and there's no other heroes attacking you, you'll camp this Drake all day. So I think this was the third highest might we did here. This is why you don't put your Drake on the outskirts of your base. You want him in the dead center of your base. Because look at all these Anubis, all these Ares and Vlad and Michael. Doesn't matter. Because the base is dead. Sweet. That's 141 or 241. I don't think I could do it with this one. You're on the big screen now, check. I beat your heroes on your heroes or your base. You choose. What do you mean? So, are you gonna buy Minnow? No, not yet. I really want to though, not gonna lie. I'm gonna see if I can't. I think I can't tell if the Drake is in the middle. I think Nick is on the corner here. Yeah, I'm almost certain that Nick is on the corner. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to stop a Nick and a Drake, so I'm gonna skip that base. Much as I don't want to, I want to. I don't want to risk dropping a flame. So 238, what do we got here? There's a Golem. Can I do the same thing with a Golem? I wonder if a Golem can work like a Drake. Pretty sure it can. Depends how strong the Golem is. You can ask Avitrix to roll for you and give a shout out for your YouTube channel. True, true. Yeah. I think the Golem's right there up top, so I could put him. No, that's where the mic is. The Gholem's at the bottom here. That's a Valentina and a Golem at the bottom here. So if I put, yeah, if I call out the Valentina and the Golem, I should be able to tank them. I mean, they should be able to tank me as well. So there's the Valentina. Valentina's out. My god, I might be able to use the Valentina as a tank. Wow, I never thought of that. Could I just put Doom Balloon on Dreaddrake or Golem and tank the Valentina? No, the Valentina's gonna die. Yeah, the Valentina would die eventually. That'd be too risky. If I could just get the Golem out, though. Maybe blow up the walls right here. Send them in right here. That way the Golem goes out with that. Because Golem and Val can tank me, right? That Medusa's done. No, I don't need everyone dragged out. Is Dreaddrake right here? I can't tell if that's Dreaddrake right there or is Dreaddrake in the middle. Yeah, it's. Can I tank a Skull Knight? No, I definitely can't take a Skull Knight. What if I have Dreaddrake in the front? What if I have Dreaddrake in the front end? Can I take a Skull Knight then? No, not if it doesn't target the... Not if it doesn't target the, you know... I don't know, that would be risky. Because eventually if... Let's say I can tank the Skull Knight would die if his proc doesn't go up. Because I don't think it has a life drain. So I don't think I could do the Golem strategy, Golem Dreaddrake strategy for this one. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have life drains. I'm not gonna risk that base either. I'd have to use my little Minnow strat to do that base. I'm just trying to go over all the bases I could do with the Golem strat while I have it ready. This one's possible because Valentina and Dreaddrake are right there. So I'm going to send my Golem in right here. See if I could just pull out the Dreaddrake and Val. Perfect. Okay, and then put their Dreaddrake there. And I think that does it. Right? Will that work? No, what's killing my... Whoa! Whoa! What's killing that? Anybody know what's killing my Golem? Is Valentina really doing so much damage to kill my Golem? A little shocking to me. Also, Fart King, you're new to the stream, welcome. I just realized you said that. Do forgive me for missing your comment. I kind of want him to get stunned right there. So, no, I can't do that. What was killing him? Michael? How was Michael killing my Golem though? Kind of confusing me. Yeah, see, something's killing my Golem. See, what's killing him? Is the Dreaddrake really doing that much damage? Huh. What do I have on my Golem? I only have slowdown on my Golem, so maybe if I put the life drain or something on my Golem. Do I even have him in Goblet? No, I don't even have him in Goblet. That could be a problem. Put him in Goblet, take him off of Bulwark, and we'll put a more defensive talent on him, such as... What's another defensive talent I have? I think I have a Tenacity somewhere. Just throw a Tenacity on him. Maybe that'll give him enough HP to survive that. Then we'll go to White Knights. Go here, drop my Dread Drake there, Ghoul him there. Reflect damage, that's what's killing him? I think that's enough for him to tank though. No, really? Yeah, my Golem just, he isn't tanking. It's not a sure tank. So, I'm gonna put the life drain on my Golem. I'm gonna put the tenacity on my Dread Drake. And put the life drain on my Golem. And I'm basically relying on my Golem to heal at that point then. Charles, you think I can rely on luck and try to roll into this with YouTubers' help like Avatrix or JT, if not by 100 Anubis Stone Skin event twice for 1.9k? I can afford that amount. Honestly, JS, you could really get popular on YouTube with that risk. However, if it was me, I would wait a couple of months till Anubis became more common to roll. Because if you haven't noticed, heroes like Skull Knight and Ares, they're not as hard to get as when they first came out. I think IGG waits like 3 months to make heroes easier to get than they are when they just come out. Maybe that's all based off luck, but that's my opinion, so I think you should wait. However, if you want to get popular on YouTube and more out there, I would say definitely do it, yes, with other YouTubers. But you know, that's just my input. So let's try this again with my Golem with Life Drain. Hopefully this will work. Okay, and then drop my Dread Drake there. No, that Eye of Garuda though. No, I'm not gonna be able to tank him. I have no idea. Does the deflect work on... I don't know. I have no idea what's killing my Golem is the problem. I mean, I can't imagine his Valentina and Dread Drake are doing that much damage. Okay, that was just a bad drop, but I can't quite picture that. Maybe if I drop him like there, make him kind of go more over here. Then that'll aggro the Vlad, and the Vlad will one-shot me. It's the Eye, Charles? Yeah, but even if it's the Eye of Garuda, should it really still be doing that much damage? I mean... It's not the Eye I'm surprised about, it's the fact that they're just killing my Golem. Like, see, he'll proc now, the Eye's off of him, but they're still doing enough damage to kill him. Okay, yeah, it's the Eye. I think Dread Drake has the Eye of Garuda. There's not really a way. If I had Valentina, I could do this base. But without Valentina, I don't think I could do it with Eye of Garuda on Dread Drake. Yeah, I understand what you mean, JS. So I might have to skip that base. This side the Golem's out, or the Dread Drake's out. It's not luck, Scott. JS is right, it is the Eye of Garuda. Has nothing to do with luck. No, the Skull Knight's there. Hello. Maybe if I use the Vlad here, actually. What if I kill the walls? I could pull out the Vlad. I could... Maybe the Golem? Is the Golem in the middle? Golem is in the middle. Oh no, Michael's there, so Golem... Is it Golem or Punk? No, Golem's in the middle. So I can't do that base. I'm just gonna cut my losses and say I can't do that base. 238. Michael... So yeah, this one I'm gonna try pulling out. Pull out the Valentina and Golem. This one I can, if I blow up these walls, I can pull out the Valentina and Golem. So we'll see. If my Vlad, you know, decides to proc. Whenever he's ready, I mean. It's fine. 777 towers. Guess we got it all day, right? Might as well open up a Dr. Pepper because we're gonna be here a while, aren't we? If you guys didn't know, I do have a little teeny bitty 6-pack refrigerator here next to me. Ice cold Dr. Pepper's inside. Oh, wow, Vlad has a proc. I did not know that. Okay. Learn something new every day. Okay. No. Nope, 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 nope. Those walls have to be destroyed, like, immediately. Huh! Okay, so now you want to proc Vlad. And he killed a lot of walls. If you could have done that the first time, I would have appreciated it. Yeah. So, I want my Golem to drop kind of to the right. So we'll do that. Golem. The walls are broken, man! The walls were literally broken. And you still couldn't target the Valentina. Ouch. I almost want to drop Pumpkin Duke too. So I'm going to do that actually. I'm going to put Pumpkin Duke, Vlad, and Cupid here. Just to really just destroy the goddamn walls. Thank you. Okay. I'm actually really happy that Vlad didn't proc the second time because that would have been pushing the percentage. No. Just kidding, I'll never get Skull Knight. Wow, cold. That went south really fast. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna use my little mix strat on this base. Because I don't see the other options happening. So artifacts, got Phoenix needs to be here. So we're gonna set this up. Phoenix, you and Angie, that, okay. You got Bubbalo, Sideshow Crest. Yeah, we'll leave you on Sideshow Crest. Vlad needs a Blitz Scroll. Cupid, we'll put you on Revive, that's right. Okay, artifacts, we'll put you on Victor's Emblem. Okay, and that should do it. Yeah. So Golem out, put in Ares. Okay, Nick, Drake, that. Okay, now we just need crest sets for you. Damage. Goblet. Oh, Goblet. Doom Balloon, okay. Press sets for everyone else did, right? Cycle through these here. That's set up, that's set up, that's set up, that's set up, that's That's yeah, we're good. Cool. Alrighty, the fun part. Blowing up bases. So 238. Right? That's the highest one? Yeah. So for this one, what we're gonna do, if I have Vlad down here, right? There's a Medusa totem there. So I don't think there's a totem up here. I'm actually gonna check for that right now. Check if there's a totem there. Pretty sure there isn't, but we'll find out. No, there's no totem on the top over here. So we need to check the top totem. Make sure there's no craziness up there. I don't know what to expect in totems, to be honest. Either it could be a beast tamer or it could be a skull knight totem. I never know, because totems are pretty rad with people. So we want to find out what that totem is right there. Ooh, please don't kill my Vlad. No, he's not gonna be able to check the totem with that going on. Put him right here. Okay, good. No totem there either, so the totem must be on the left side. So the totem must be over here. Let's just clear out those buildings fast. No totem there either. Okay, yeah, there's an Ares totem there. Okay, that is important information, actually. So, that Ares totem is going to be too much of a pain in the ass, so, because that is the difference between a win and a loss right there. So I'm definitely going to spend a little bit of gems here on copters. Do that. I'm going to go ahead and go in there, because I know the importance of the Ares totem shutting down your heroes. You know, it's pretty big. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and send these right like that. 3 should do it, hopefully. Okay, there goes the Ares totem. Now we're gonna work on the Medusa totem, which is at the bottom here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there goes the Medusa totem. Awesome. So what we're gonna do is put Vlad here to take out the town hall. Nick here, Punk and Nuke here, Cupid on the right side up here, and then Ares up top here. Excuse me. So let's get into it. So Vlad, Nick, Punk and Duke, Cupid here. Get Ares ready. Ares totem, go. Ooh, that's bad. We actually missed the Skull Knight, but I think we should still get this. Ooh, this is gonna be really risky. Okay. So we're down to 5 buildings. I'm thinking of putting him down here would be the smartest option, because I get that building hit. But at the same time, I want the stun of that stun tower to hit me, because that'll also give me the chance of Dread Drake to proc more on it. So I think I'm gonna put it down here in the very, very bottom. So we just want a little bit to the right here, like that. Okay, get a little procs off there. Okay, 97%. Ooh, come on, Doom Balloon, got it. Huh. And that, my friends, is getting lucky as fuck. Drop the Doom Balloon away from Michael, yeah. I just realized that the gold volt was at the bottom. That's why I dropped it down below, because I knew I could have got some hits off on that gold volt, thus giving me more energy in the long run, and also stalling me more. So, gave my Doom Balloon and Dread Drake enough time and energy to kill the face off. So that's how we did that. So there's 2 victories. That was close. That was close. Should I use gems? Yeah. We have plenty of gems, so we'll just go ahead and use gems. For your guys' sake. What else we got here? 235. 238 we just did. Looks like 235 is gonna be the highest, because we're not doing that one. I mean, could we do this one? No, I don't want to risk one with my little Nick. I honestly don't know how to counter Nick. I heard you could drop troops to know when his proc goes off and time it accordingly to that, but I find him too risky. So the totems are in the middle of the base, which is actually really good for me. Doesn't look like there's a totem there. Totem here. No, is there a totem over here? So they're both in the middle right there, which is perfect for me. So what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna put Vlad up here, right? He's gonna get his blitz scroll off, and right when he swings, he's gonna get proc. So how much damage would he do? He's gonna hit all 4 of those buildings. He's gonna silence them, some of them. Okay, he's gonna do about that much damage to Town Hall, plenty enough damage. 16%, and then I'm gonna Nick over here. Nick here. Pumpkin Duke. I don't mind my Pumpkin Duke. Right here. So Nick, Pumpkin Duke, Cupid, right there. Ares on these. And then Dredrake possibly here or here, depending on what's left in the middle. That sounds good. Alright. So, we're gonna go for it. Pressing Vlad for that luck. So, gonna go. Vlad, Nick. Punk Dick walk a little bit. Oh. I actually need that building there. I want to use that for Dredrake. Just in case Nick does miss this building, it'll give Dredrake that extra energy he needs. It's kind of like a, you know, just that little help that could be. So you, Cupid. Okay, and wait. My Vlad died pretty fast. If you silence the Michael, does he still summon his angel? Because if that's the case, I should wait for his angel to disappear after attacking Vlad. That way my Ares proc hits the majority of the heroes. If you guys know that information, please tell me. But I kind of want him to avoid the Michael as long as possible. Let me see where I could drop him, where he'll target the Trixie Tree but one hit the Michael. That'd be nice. No, he's gonna aggro both no matter what. I almost want to put my Vlad down here, just so he just so that he doesn't summon that angel from Michael. I think I'm gonna do that. Normally I always have Vlad on the Town Hall side, but I think in this case I want him over here, just so he doesn't summon the Archangel's pet, his dupe. It doesn't say, yeah, I know it doesn't say, yes, it requires knowledge of the game. You know what, actually, I'll check myself. Why didn't I think of this before? And then I'll just put Ares. Doesn't look like it. So no, his angel doesn't summon when he's under Ares Calamity. Doesn't look like it. I'm gonna try a couple times just to absolutely be sure. So he's getting hit, and he's not summoning it. Alright, good to know. So that either means I need to drop my team fast enough to where my Ares procs before my Vlad does. Which means I'm gonna have to be like lightning quick. So I have to be like that, that. Oh my god, that's gonna be so hard. But I think it is doable. So we're gonna go for it this time. Whew, it's gonna be hard. Okay, Vlad there. Punkaduk here. Okay. So, Vlad, Nick, Punkaduk, Cupid, Ares. Ooh! Damn it! I just realized that Michael, yeah, see, he's summoning his angel because of the Nick. But Ares also makes him summon the angel. But when Ares does it, Ares doesn't target the archangel that does, because, okay. So it's fine if Ares does it, but not if Nick does it. So I have to keep an eye on the archangel as well. So yeah, see how it's 50%. This is going to be so hard, but it's going to be the safest way. I want to drop it to where the 50% chance to where my Nick does not trigger the archangel dupe. That way my Ares will target 5 heroes instead of 4. Get what I mean? So, boom. See it summoned there again. It's a big chance. So, boom. And again he summoned it. Just have to watch out for that archangel. So, boom. He didn't summon it that time, see? See how he didn't summon it that time? So there's a big 50%. It's the same chance. It's 50-50. But I just have to keep an eye on that. So, boom. Boom. He summoned it that time. Just gonna have to be quick. Okay. So, boom. Boom. Okay, didn't do it that time. So I have to be quick now. And Ares. Okay, I'm gonna commit to this one. Yeah, it's just good to be safe, guys. It's good to be safe. Because I wanted it to get to the point where I'm hitting 5 of their heroes. If you guys didn't notice, watch the replay. I hit 5 of his heroes with Ares Calamity instead of 4. Because if I summon the Archangel, the Michael duplicate, then it will make it to where my Ares Calamity hits 4 targets instead of 5. Because it'll hit the duplicate. So, by waiting until Nick doesn't trigger the duplicate pet, I get 5 targets of Ares Calamity, 5 heroes guaranteed to die. So, that's how it works. Welcome to the stream, green guy. Welcome back, I should say, because I've seen you before. How you doing, man? Just doing our Guild Wars here. Okay. 235, 231, 231, 231. I'm not doing that base, that's right. So 231 looks like it's going to be the winner. So once again, we have another Michael base, to where we have to watch and make sure the arch pet doesn't target me. What's up, Andrew? Welcome to the stream, man. So it looks like it's avoiding the Golem. We'll find out. Yep, it's not hitting the Golem. So the Golem is unaffected by Ares Calamity. Okay. Right? Yep. Alrighty. Oh, and little Nick's is in here, though. Let's check what totems he has. Ares totem. There's Ares totem up there. Down here there is no totem. On the corner here we have what? My totem is right here. Did we avoid the totem or just didn't trigger it? I'm assuming it's up here then. Yep, there's a Punkadook totem up top, and there's an Ares totem on the left. Okay. I'm gonna reset my game here just to get the troops back free. If you guys didn't know, on Android, if you reset your game after a Guild Wars, you get your troops back, or some of them back, if not all of them. See, I have some copters up here ready now. So we're gonna go ahead and go here, put 2 over here, and then put 2 right here. Did we trigger that totem? I actually couldn't tell. Well, oh no! It's the little Nick, that's right. That's gonna be such a pain. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get rid of that totem with the Nick there. It's only the Ares totem I'm worried about. So if we get rid of that totem, I'll be happy. There we go. That's good enough for me. Punkadook totem is not of concern to me. Okay, so Vlad here. Don't do that, or IGG will be like, oh, glitch. So Vlad here, Nick here, Punkadook here, Cupid here, Ares there. Let's do it. That. Ares. Okay, Nick, one more proc. Ooh, Nick didn't get a second proc. That's really fucking bad. That's really bad. We're actually going to use the Cupid buff to our advantage. Actually, no, we're going to let Cupid do as much damage as possible. Or should I drop Drake now for the Cupid buff? That's actually a tough decision. Okay, this is really bad. Maybe if I drop him here. I'm not sure if I should drop him up top to try and get the golem to target me. No, I want to drop him as far as possible. So we'll drop him way down here and hope that, you know, our Doom Balloon can do the damage he needs to. And actually, this is going to be a drop flame. Ouch. Darn. Alright, we dropped a flame. Nothing you can do about it. Probably should have sniped that base. In the future, I'm just going to snipe those star bases because they're too compact for this strategy. So the tower helped him proc. Yeah, I probably should have dropped up there. All I needed to do was drop with my Cupid there, so he got the buff from Cupid. That would have been nice. So 2-2, this one. Not gonna bother with that one. 215, 205. At this point, I basically just want an easy base because I've already dropped a flame, so I'm not getting top 5. it's kind of like meh. I could do that 205, but man, I just hate dealing with Michaels. Michaels are what screw up my Nick strat. Is I really can't do anything about it. What totem does he have there? It's called the Getting Wrecked totem. 220. Does he have a Michael? He doesn't have a Michael. He has a Nick though. I don't only have 5 heroes. What? I'm gonna take out that base right here. No, oh, wrong base. What base was I just on? What? Was this one? Yeah, it was this one. No Michaels on this base, and there's only one Nick. So everything's gonna get one-shotted by my Nick proc. And what am I missing? I'm missing the Skull Knight. Let me find out if the Skull Knight's avoiding my Ares Calamity. Nope, Skull Knight just got lucky the first time. So, yeah. We're just gonna go for this base. So, Nick there, Punkaduke here, Cupid there, or actually Cupid here, and Ares up here. And yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm fairly confident I'm not testing much on this base that I could do this base because of the design of it. My Punkaduke or my Drake will walk around it a lot. So we're just gonna go for it. That, Punkaduke, Cupid, Ares. Okay. One more Procnic. Ooh, nice Procnic. Okay. Put him right here so he walks towards this side. Oh no, he's not walking this way! That's bad. I still think it's gonna be enough damage, but it's risky. Ooh my god! Did I lose my Dread Drake? No, I didn't, but I got the buildings. Wow, that was very, 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 very close. Ares Calamity was on my Dread Drake. I wanted him to go upwards this way, you know, up towards this path, but he went this way because I didn't put him up high enough, so I got really lucky on that. I wanted the Dread Drake to hit him, so it's Dread Drake on Dread Drake. Because that Grim Fiend could have had Scatter, so that was really, really, really close. But we dropped 1 Flames. Still pretty bad score. Still got the top of our guild though. Because our guild is really shit at Guild Wars. And where's my Fortress Feud? Did I miss my Fortress Feud? I'd be so mad. Okay, it's in 11 hours, so. Yeah. It's in 11 hours, so I'll set my timer from my phone for that. Really? Not really much of a choice. I mean, shards, I guess. But yeah, that's Guild Wars. I don't think I have much else to do besides that. I could do, oh, my Lost Battlefield episode. I have to do my 5th one. So, I think I'm gonna do that tonight at the end of the stream. Do you guys want to see anything else before I go? Because at this point, it's basically just, you know, the norm. Drake. Setting up my defense. Not too happy with my Guild Wars score dropping at 1 flame when I shouldn't have. I should have just sniped that base. Ooh, okay. Skull Knight out, reduce the in. Okay, good. Excuse me. Allergies acting up a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Just because my allergies are killing me suddenly, and yeah. Did my Guild Wars, so see you guys in the next one. Later.